Hello, my beautiful, beautiful, precious heart, and welcome to this Monday Love Prayer, where we join together to just plug into the infinite grid of divine presence, of God, of love itself, so that we can build that solid foundation of love to stand on as we go through our week, go through our days. Because when we have that foundation, we always have the strength, we always have the courage, we always have the care that we need to go through life. So this is a foundation that will bring us all the nourishment that we need. So this is why we are here, to just plug in to that grid of love, to create that foundation that will give us everything we need to make this week a more beautiful week. So thank you for showing up, because when we connect with love, we become bringers of love, and we become closer to who we came to be, because we came to be that imprint of love in this world. So thank you. And I'm I'm a little beside myself, because I'm actually in Paris right now. It's my daughter's birthday and I'm here to celebrate her. And I arrived really late last night. And when I was sitting in the airport in Copenhagen, I realized that I did not book a hotel, or I didn't book the hotel that I thought I booked. So there was just this moment of panic, but I managed to find this very, very small room, where I am sitting now on the floor reaching out to you, and I forgot my microphone. So, yeah, I hope it's all good. I know it's all good. It is what it is. And I'm just blessed to be here with you. So welcome, and just begin by maybe saying hi in the comments, telling everybody where you are, no matter if you are here live or if you are joining us later, so that you can be introduced to each other, because that's another really important part of this, is just joining our hearts and realizing that we are not alone in this. We are many, many, many who know that it is time to step into love. And it's just wonderful to know that we are not on this journey of bringing love into the world and into our lives alone. So just take a moment to greet each other, no matter if you are joining us on Facebook or on YouTube. If you are on YouTube, take a moment to just subscribe, just to support this project of love in the world. Yeah. And maybe just take a moment to connect with your heart and just arrive in this moment. So just sit and breathe in and out through your heart, just allowing everything else going on in your life to take a step back. Just stay outside the door and just breathe, arriving. Yeah, and just, you know, find that space within you where you are uninterrupted by uh, people moving around in the hallway and traffic on the street, where I am or where you are. Just, pulling in all your antennas. Just arriving right here and right now. And let us begin this morning, as we always do, with our prayer. So, what I invite you to do is to close your eyes, sit with your eyes open, but just connect yourself with your heart space. And as you repeat the prayer after me, let it be the voice of your heart praying. Let it be your heart reaching out. And you can just sit and observe the words, observe how they resonate within you. And maybe just be aware if there are some of the words that resonate deeper with you today than normally. Um, yeah. So just close your eyes, keep them open as you please. Place your hand on your heart and take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just allow yourself to melt. Melt into your body. Melt into this moment. Take another deep breath in. And just allow your attention to sink down beneath your thoughts, down beneath the surface. Sink down into your heart space. Just breathe in and out through your heart. And allow your heart to repeat after me. Beloved God, in you I pray. That love will fill my heart today. That your presence as a state of mind will make me true and strong and kind. Beloved God, today I'll be what only true love's eyes can see. Divinity on earth expressed. Awaken from the depth of rest. Beloved God, I pray that I may be set free from every lie. May I be true to what you know. That I am here to share and show. May I be brave enough to free. The light that shines inside of me. May I be blessed with eyes that dare to recognize you everywhere. May I surrender into you. Be willing to begin anew. In service, I will bow in awe. Remember what I came here for. May every action from my hand bring nurture to this wonderland. May every step I take today bless all encounters on my way. Show me how. Thank you. Amen. Amen. Thank you. You know, there are so many people spending their entire lives striving to become something, striving for enlightenment, striving to connect with God, striving to connect with love. not realizing that you are already there. We are already there. God is here. You cannot not be with God. You cannot not be with love. We are receiving the presence of God with every single inhalation. God cannot not be here. Love cannot not be here. God, love, cannot be broken down to smaller pieces. It is absolutely, fully present everywhere, always, everywhere, always. Every breath you take an inhalation. Receiving God's love with every inhalation. You know, when Moses met God as a burning bush on the mountain, he asked God uh, for a name. What is the name of God? And the answer was just a few consonants. You know, in Hebrew, it is consonants. You know, they make out the word Yahweh. But the specific thing about these particular consonants that Moses were given when he asked for God's name is that those consonants do not activate our tongue and they do not activate our lips. So if we were to say them, we would say Yahweh, Yahweh. So the name of God is your breath. The name of God is your breath. So the first word you ever say, the first sound you ever make is the name of God. And the first, last sound you ever make is the name of God. So every breath you are receiving, you are connecting, you are in conversation with God, with life, with love. Every single breath. So let us just sit and breathe with God. And when I speak of God, I do not speak from any particular religious standpoint. God is everything. God is creator and creation in one. And God does not belong to any religion. God is your breath. God is love. And you may call that by whatever name feels good to you. But let's breathe with the source of everything. Let's breathe with the source of love. So close your eyes. And just begin by taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, melt. Just sit and breathe like that for a moment. Just allowing yourself to become heavier and more relaxed with every exhalation. Arriving in this moment, in this body. And you pull in all the strings, all your antennas, just pull them into the middle of you. Focusing all your attention in your center. And take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, allow your attention to sink down. Sink down beneath the thoughts and down beneath the surface. Let your attention sink from your head down into your heart space. Just sit and breathe in and out through your heart. Listening into the silence behind your breath. Breathing in the silence. Breathing in the presence. And let your heart call out the name of your choice. Your name for God. Beloved. Let your heart call that name. And know that through your breath you are connected with the source of everything. So with every inhalation, just receive that presence. With every inhalation, drink straight from the spring. The presence of God, the presence of love, the light of love itself. Breathe it in, drink it up, and let it fill your being and light up every cell. Breathe it in, receive. Feel how it fills your entire being and how it wraps itself around you in the warmest embrace. So with every inhalation, receive. And with every exhalation, allow yourself to sink into the presence, into the embrace of love itself as it surrounds you. Ever present. And there is no reason for thoughts of who deserves and who doesn't. Or am I worthy or am I not worthy? Because you cannot say no to this presence. It is already in your breath. So just receive. Allow the presence of God, the presence of love, to fill you up and embrace you as you receive. And just sink into the presence. Relax into the presence. Allow yourself to be held by it, nourished from it. Just breathing. Breathing with God. There is no right or wrong way of doing it. All you have to do is breathe. And as you fill yourself up, allow the love to flow from you as freely as you receive. Allow every exhalation to be a present to the world. Give with every exhalation. Give with all your devotion and all your gratitude and all your compassion. Receive freely and give freely, becoming a vessel for God's love as it streams to you and in you and from you. Just be a lamp for the light of God's love. Just being a vessel, being an empty cup that fills itself with God's love and overflows, giving it to the world without doing anything but breathing and allowing it to be so. Now, gently open your eyes. You are already a beautiful lamp for God's love. It is already there with every single breath. You don't need to read books to be with God. You don't need a guru to be with God. You don't need to meditate for hours and hours every day to be with God. You don't need to be enlightened to be with God. You are. You are with God, receiving and giving with every single breath. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for allowing yourself to be a vessel. Thank you for consciously bringing love into this world and into your life. You are so loved. I am already looking forward to seeing you again next Monday. Have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed week. If you are watching on YouTube, please subscribe. And may every step you take bless the earth you walk upon. See you next Monday.